I'm out here with the herd. While I'm sitting and just kind of observing, I thought I'd talk a little bit to go back to the video I posted the other day of those fiberglass posts we're driving in. Talk through kind of why we're adding electric fencing to our property when we've already got exterior fences, and then we've got a couple of cross fences throughout the property as well. And so just kind of a quick look. You can see everybody's looking healthy, looking good. We're understocked for sure for our acreage. But one thing that you notice when you sit here and watch these cattle, because there's no way to divide them into smaller pastures, is that they're able to just kind of browse on what they want to. So they'll kind of pick at what's the best to offer, and then they'll move on. They've got access to about 80 acres right now, which is obviously just too much. It allows them to do that. It allows them to come back and hit stuff before it's fully rested and recovered. And so by running that electric fence back here and eventually throughout our whole pasture, there's Roger, he's looking great, 100% grass. It'll allow us to run polywire, and with pretty little labor and just a little bit of planning, divide the cattle up and 2-ish acre paddocks and allow them to have access to it for a day or two and then move them quickly. And so the idea is that, again, we'll use this back pasture here that's an 80-acre parcel, and you, instead of having that as one huge pasture that they've got access to, you can divide that into 20 or 30, or if you want to do a bigger area, 10 to 15 small pastures. And it allows you to really concentrate, eat all the forage down as equally as you can, and then most importantly, just let the ground rest. So if you do that and you divide it up, instead of just, right now as I come out here, every morning they're down there, and every evening they're back behind me, so they're doing the same thing throughout the day. It allows you to lock them off, and you know that, hey, if I divide this by 14, that's at least 14 days, right, that I've bought myself before I go back and hit the first pasture. And so all that to say, we've got to do that for the whole property, but this back 80 is the main priority right now, because it's super good pasture. There's a lot back here, and it's just the most limited we've got right now as far as being able to separate it off. So we'll keep building on and adding that one strand of hot wire, and we'll have our polywire ready to go. And hopefully here in a couple of weeks I can show a video that shows how quick these cattle will get back into their norm of getting moved frequently, and even a great big old bull like that being trained to just one simple strand of hot wire. So anyways, we'll look at the herd for today and a little bit more background as to why we're out here building fence, and I guess what's to come in the next few weeks for the herd and for Lazy H Farms.